Hello everyone and welcome to our weekly update. It's the last one in this series and we'll use this again when we need to in the future. Last week we celebrated Valentine's Day, or at least that was celebrated in the world, and there was various gifts that were sent to various people. But it's like the world has now passed on from that. Now we're busy into the normal way of life again. And I want to pause and ask the question, what is love? And what does God's love mean for you? And what are the implications on his love for you as we then learn to love others? We know John 3:16, for God so loved the world, etc. But 1 John 3:16 says, and this is how we know what love is. Let me read it to you. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us. So love, according to the Bible, is not just a comfortable feeling. It's not just that somebody acknowledges us, knows us, but it's actually that Jesus Christ lays down his life for us, that he sees the worth in us as human beings, that he would lay down his life for you and for me and for everybody. That's what love is. I have a growing concern with the direction of the church in the West at the moment, and the sense of the loss of this idea, or the loss of this love for each other, this sacrificial love where we care for each other on behalf of Jesus. And I want to read to you the well-known passage in 1 Corinthians 13, which talks about love. And I want to challenge you, knowing that love is about laying down your life for someone else. And Jesus Christ, even in John 15, said, a new commandment I give to you, love one another. And then he goes on to explain that. He says this is what love looks like. It's that you lay down your life for your friends. And I want to ask you the question, as we experience the love of God for us, when God has laid down his life for us and serves us, this is how 1 Corinthians 13 describes love. It says, love is patient. This is one of the ways we lay down our life for others. We are patient with each other. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. And it is not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. There's this idea of love that is there for others. And I believe God is forming faith, hope, and love in us at this time. Love that is real, love that is grounded in Jesus Christ. Our world is not looking for just another new philosophy. Our world is desperately looking for the radical life that's based on Jesus Christ. The radical life where we do genuinely care for each other and love God and serve others because of it. Let's be a church that's known for that. Let's not be a church that is fractured by the debates going on around us today. But let's be a church that lays down our life for each other for the sake of the God who laid down his life for us. Let's be encouraged that God is forming this in us. So it's uncomfortable right now, and often the formation part of it is we're realizing that there's something that needs to grow in us. So if you're in an uncomfortable space right now, and I would hazard a guess that most of us are, it's okay. God is growing love in us. Let's trust him. Let's trust the Holy Spirit. Let's trust this journey we're on. And may God fill us with faith, hope, and love. And the type of love that is radically centered on the message and the gospel of Jesus, which our world so desperately needs right now. God bless you. And we'll see you on Sunday, we hope, in person or online. Goodbye.